We don't want you. We don't care if you're offended. Get out. Go home.
But you will never hear her say that about English people, right? Isn't that weird? Isn't it funny that they all do this? Like, now I know that MAGA, they're the dumbest people on the planet. So they think he's on the phone. Except all of us, we see this and we know they all do the same thing. And we all know you're not on the phone. He will get down to 25% because that's Donald Trump's base right there. Kevin O'Leary, I'll bring this up briefly. It's not that much of a story, but I do want to bring it up because I want to show you when it comes to the MAGAs that appear on television or anywhere for that matter, just remember that they are lying to you. Every time they speak to you, every time they're bringing up anything, no matter what it is that they're talking about. And I mean this from the bottom of my heart. I'm not talking about most things. They literally lie about everything. And this is Kevin O'Leary issuing us an apology. And what does he say? Recently, I appeared on various news programs and would like to clarify that I have no evidence that Alliance for a Better Utah, Elevate Strategies, Gabrielle Finlayson, Taylor Newth, or Josh Cantor are funded by China or the Chinese Communist Party. So why is he doing that? Because I didn't see this, but I'm just going to take a guess here because it says it here on the post. You can see what it says here. His ass got lawyer mogged. He said this on television and he had to backtrack. So every time you listen to these people and they're talking about communism, this, that, and the other, all the nonsense that they come up with, the bullshit that they say to scare people, that's what they're doing. They're doing it to scare you, and they're lying. Just like Kevin O'Leary, who doesn't give a flying fuck about any of you. He's a multi-billionaire that doesn't care about anything but himself. That's Kevin O'Leary, Mr. Wonderful. Yeah, I mean you can't make this up. This is Megyn Kelly speaking in her very racist ways like she normally does, right? This is now you notice that Megyn Kelly never says this about French people, right? She will never say this about French people. When the South Africans came over, an entire plane full of white South Africans, she didn't say this. But what is she saying here?
This has been going on for over a dozen years. Go home. Get out. We know our country's better than yours. That's because we filled it with our work ethic and our culture and our values. You being here only dilutes it for us, those who built it and live it. And half of you people, more than half, you won't assimilate. We don't want you. We don't care if you're offended. Get out. Go home.
That's Megyn Kelly talking about getting rid of Haitian immigrants because she doesn't like the color of their skin. Because again, I'll remind you, she doesn't say this about anybody else. She's done this again with Somali people too. Like if they're from Somalia, she has a huge problem and she wants them out also. But you will never hear her say that about English people, right? Isn't that weird? You won't ever hear her say this about French people, Canadian people. Like it's just weird. Only when it's dark people, that's when she has a real problem. And she's literally straight up, just get out. We don't want you here. I mean, they're just coming out with it now. Remember the one guy earlier today? He's been in my comments all day long. There he is. This guy right here was talking about how Democrats are the ones who started the KKK. But yet today, right? Today, Republicans are the ones who fly the Confederate flag regularly. Isn't that weird? And there goes Megyn Kelly proving it more. Again, that's the way these people believe. That's what they think. That's what they want, and it's sickening. This is a trick that all the Republicans use. You can see this is going to be Rick Scott when being confronted about taking away health care. What's he doing? He's pretending he's on the phone, but he's not going to answer any question when it comes to these questions like this.
Senator Scott, you presided over the largest Medicare fraud in the history of the United States of America, while after voting to cut Americans' Medicaid and their health care.
Now, isn't it funny that they all do this? Like, now I know that MAGA, they're the dumbest people on the planet. So they think he's on the phone. Except all of us, we see this and we know they all do the same thing. And we all know you're not on the phone. But yet they still try it. Isn't it weird?
Have anything to say to the people of Florida after stealing their health care and their tax dollars?
What gives you the right to take our health care away when you committed the largest Medicare fraud in the United States?
Senator Scott, we're your constituents. Do you have any comments?
No, those guys are. No. They are not with me.
We're your constituents, Senator.
And so he's not going to want to have anything to do with those questions. And so he's going to run away like the coward that he is, like they all are. That's what Republicans do. They steal from you and then they don't want to answer to it at all. They're not going to say anything about it. Okay. This is a new Fox News poll for all the MAGA dummies out there that think that that I'm lying and that other people are lying. You can see there, what does it say there? That's the new poll that Donald Trump, and by the way, there's other polls that have it down at 30 now. I've always said that the poll will get down to as low as, and it might even surpass this, but I'm just going to continue to hold true that he will get down to 25% because that's Donald Trump's base right there. 25% of the country approves of everything and anything that Donald Trump says and does. It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't even they could lose their house, their job, their wife, their family. They will still back him up. It doesn't matter what he says and does. And right now, he is at the worst polling that we have ever seen from a president ever. This is Donald Trump's approval rating right now. Tell me, MAGA, that's a lie, right? Everything's a lie to these people. Like, they don't care about facts. That's what I'm telling you. They hate it.